Okay, so we're in the back tack here. Over here for our fan holder, you know, we've got this section here that's going to hold those 4 24-inch fans. You're going to want them motor out, so the cage against. When you go to unpin this, keep your hand on it because it will drop. So you don't want to get hit in the head or anything like that. So just keep your hand on it. You'll want to, again, set them cage against here, motor out. The motor will be up here. You know, we have the heavy UHMW plastic that'll slide on. When I operated it the first couple times with that fan, you know, there's little kind of feet or fingers that come off of the cage itself. What you want to do is you just want to position those to where they're kind of pointing in those directions, not horizontal or vertical, because they'll want to drag a little bit. So once you kind of turn them and get them in that position, you can easily slide them. That's where also, you know, a step stool, small ladder will help, because as you get these first few in, you know, a little bit taller, you know, this is here, so when you go to slide them, you want a little bit of height there. And then this back one, when you set that guy in there, you know, you're gonna have to set it in and go ahead and shut the door itself and then just repin there. So obviously in the other video I had a Weaver light, but as you can see, we have those pretty much kind of preset where they're gonna more than likely live for 4 of those guys. But again, that's where a step stool, small ladder will come into play. You'll want to just hook those onto those actual hooks themselves. The bracket, again, you'll have to take the arm off that attaches to the chute, but those are adjustable. If you ever need to move them, you can. It's on that airliner track there. So, but again, more than likely, they're going to be set exactly where you want them. This guy here is pretty straightforward. If you need extra panels, you can just flip this over. We've built the arm long enough to where, again, we can stack them the same depth here as we have from this point to this point on that guy. This is adjustable as well on the actual airliner track. The last thing, I mean, vanity is pretty straightforward there. Light switches for the vanity, and then our overhead lights are right here by the door. And then here's our controls for the awning itself. It's very straightforward. In, you know, when we're retracting it in, out, there's a stop button in the middle there. LED light on, off, and then close and off to where it just shuts everything down. So very straightforward right there.